Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Waalaikum salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today, inshallah, we will learn the most important lesson of this book. In this book, lesson number 10 and lesson number 13, they are the most important lessons of the book. So today, inshallah, we will start the lesson number 13 of the book 1. In lesson number 13, in first part, we will learn about the plural. The plurals of nouns and adjectives. In English, adjectives have no plural form. In the English language, adjectives have no plural forms. These adjectives. But in Arabic, they have their plural forms as well. We say good man and good man. So for men, we use also good. And for singular man, we use also same adjective. So adjective for the singular and adjective for the plural, they are the same. But in Arabic, for singular noun, singular adjective, and for plural noun, there is a plural adjective. Okay. But in Arabic, even adjective have plural forms as well. English, we have two kinds of the plural forms, sound and broken. Sound plural and broken plural. If the sound plural, the verb retains its original form. In the sound plurals, the word retains its original forms, like book, books. So book is still there in the books. Book retains its original form. We only simply add s there, so it becomes books. Pen, pens. Pen is still there. Pen is retaining its original form. And we adding just simply an s at the end of the noun. So we call them sound plurals. In the broken plurals, the original form of the word is changed to a great extent. Men, it changed into men. Woman change into woman. So they change. The original form of the word, original form of the noun, it changed. In Arabic, we have these two kinds of plural forms also. In Arabic, we also have two kinds of the plural, broken plurals and the sound plurals. The sound plurals is either masculine or feminine. The sound masculine plurals has una ending. The ending of the masculine plural. The sound masculine plural has una ending, like Muslimun. Muslimuna. So you see here there is a ending of una. If there is ending of una of the masculine noun, they are called sound plural or jama salim. We call it jama salim or sound plural. Mudarrisun, mudarrisuna. So its ending when we pronounce is una, mudarrisuna. This is sound plural. This is jama salim. We call it jama salim. So Muslimun is still retaining its position. Muslimun is retaining its original form. Mudarrisun is retaining its original form. That's why we call them sound plurals. And the feminine sound plurals have atun. Their ending is atun. Muslimatun. So this is Muslimatun. This meme, we don't prolong this. Muslimatun. Simply Muslimatun. But when we make it plural, there is a sound of atun. We will make it long. We will give double sound. There is alif. So alif we will pronounce and we will give double sound. Muslimatun, Muslimatun. And this round ta, this ta marbuta, this ta, it change into open ta. So alif, what we do? We add one alif and we change this round ta into open ta and we give it tanween. Atun. Muslimatun, Muslimatun, Muhandisatun, Muhandisatun. So what we do? We add alif and we add ta, open ta, and we give it tanween. Muslimatun. Note that in this plural form, this singular has short alif, short kasra, Muslima. So here we will make it short, Muslima. Simple Muslima before the ta. Before the ta, we simply pronounce it Muslima. We will not make it long. Muslimatun. But when there is a plural, and there is alif, we make it long. This alif, we make it long. Muslimatun. And ta is open ta. And ta, this ta will be an open ta. This is open ta here. Muslimatun. Muhandisatun. These are the open ta. In pronunciation, the only difference between the singular and the plural is the shortness and the length of alif. Shortness and length of the alif. In plural, we shorten the length and in singular, we shorten the length, and in plural, we make it long. Muslimatun, Muslimatun. And the plural, broken plurals. The broken plurals, unlike in English, the broken plurals is very widely used in Arabic. There are more than 20 patterns of the broken plurals. For the broken plurals, there are more than 20 patterns for the broken plurals. And in this lesson, we will learn 8 of them. fu'ulun, 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 fi'alun, fu'alun, af'alun, fa'ala'u, af'ila'u, fi'latun. So these are the 8 plural patterns we will learn in this lesson. Like you see here, najmun, nujumun. So it becomes on the pattern of ulun. Kitabun, kutubun. It comes on the pattern of ulun. You see here in the chart, you will learn there in more detail. I show you the chart. Okay. So we call it Jamma Salim. This is in Arabic plural, we call it Jam'un. Sound plurals, we call it Jamma Salim. Sound plurals, Jam'un Salim, and broken plurals, we call it Jam'un Taksirun. Jam'un Taksirun. So this one we have learned. What we do, Jamma Muzakkar Salim, we add waw and noon. Ending is una. Muslimun, Muslimuna, Muslimatun. This is feminine. Muslimatun. This one we have learned. While this is the Jama Taksir, Talibun, Tulabun. So Talibun, it lost its original form. Talibun, it lost its original form and it becomes Tulabun. Kalamun, it lost its original form and becomes Aqlamun. So when a noun lost its original form in the plural, we call it broken plural or the Jamma Taksir. Okay, then another note is some nouns have multiple plurals form. Some nouns have multiple plural forms. Akhun, akhun brother, have 2 plurals. Akhun have 2 plural forms. One is ikhwatun and second is ikhwanu. And both are the correct. You can use ikhwatun, you can use as well ikhwanu. Both will be correct there. Now we learn the patterns of the broken plurals. Najmun, nujumun. So here nujumun is on the pattern of ulun. Shaykhun. Shaykhun is on the pattern of ulun. This is first pattern. Fu'ulun. Fu'ulun is pattern number 1. And second one is fu'ulun. Kitabun, kutubun. Kutubun is on the pattern of fu'ulun. You see here, fa is kaf. In this, fa is kaf, ta is ain, and ba is lam. Fu'ulun, kutubun. Rasulun, rusulun. So R is fa, sin is ain, and lam is lam. Rusulun. This is pattern number 2. And the third pattern is fi'alun. Jabalun, jibalun. So you see here, this is Jim is on the pattern of fi. G and fi, they have the same sound. G, fi. A here is ba. And lun, here is lun. Fi'alun, jibalun. So jibalun is on the pattern of fi'alun. Ya is ain and lam is lam. Rajulun, rijalun. So this is same pattern there. Rijalun. This is pattern number 3. And pattern number 4 is tajirun, tujarun. This is on the pattern of fu'alun. Fu'alun. Tajirun, tujarun. Ta is fa. Jim is ain. And ra is lam. Tujarun. Tajirun, tujarun. Talibun, tulabun. So here you see here. They have the same pattern on the pattern of fu'alun. And this is pattern number 4. Now, pattern number 5 on the pattern of af'alun. Af'alun. Waladun, awladun. So, this is aw and waw is on the pattern of fa. Fa is silent here. So, waw is silent here. Awladun. Lam and alif is on the pattern of fa, ain and alif. And dal is on the pattern of lam. Awladun. Ammun, a'mamun. Ammun, a'mamun. So it is on the pattern of af'alun. This is number 5. Now we learn the number 6. Okay. Is fe'latun. Akhun, ikhwatun. Fatan, fityatun. So ain is hamza is a fa, kha is ain, waw is lam, and ta is ta. Ikhwatun, fityatun. So they have the same pattern here. Akhun and fatan. Akhun ikhwatun, fatan fityatun. And there is another plural of akhun is ikhwanu. Okay, now we go to this number 7. They are mamnu min as-sarf. Af'ila'u. Af'ila'u. You see here, this hamza, there is a star. There is a star and this hamza don't have tanween. Mamnu min as-sarf, they don't have tanween. You will learn last lesson of this book. Last 2 lessons of this book, you will learn about the mamnu min as-sarf. So this sign and the symbol of the mamnu min as-sarf is they don't take tanween. Af'ila'u. Sadiqun, asdiqa'u. Asdiqa. Ka is on lam and this one. Asdiqa'u is on the pattern of af'ila'u. Tabibun, atibba'u. Atibba'u. Actually, this is atbi. This is atbiba'u. This is atbiba'u. Here is 2 ba. Ba and ba. Here is 2 ba. Atbiba'u. So what we do, we write these 2 ba together. And what we do, we write 1 ba and we give here tashdid, shadda. So it will become atibba'u. Atibba'u is on the pattern of ila'u. And this number 8, zamilun, zumala'u. It is on the pattern of fuala'u. And the next is fakirun fuqara'u. So you see here zu ma is on the pattern of la. This one, they have the same pattern. Fuala'u, zumala'u, fuqara'u. Here you see here, we will learn more pattern later. In this book, we are learning only these 8 patterns. Later we will learn the next book. Diptot. Al-mamnu'u minas sarfi. Al-mamnu'u minas sarfi, we call them diptots. They don't take tanween. Okay. Then we will learn about the plural demonstrative pronouns. We have learned haza. Haza means this. Haza is singular and singular masculine. Haza is singular masculine. It means this. And hazihi is singular feminine. Hazihi we use for the singular feminine. These are the demonstrative pronoun for near, for singular. So the plural of haza is haula'i. The plural of haza is haula'i, and the plural of hazihi is also haula'i. So the plural of haza and hazihi, the plural of feminine and the masculine is the same. See the example. Haza mudarrisun, this is a teacher. Haza mudarrisun, this is a teacher. Hazihi mudarrisatun, this is a female teacher. This is a female teacher. Hazihi mudarrisatun. So we make it plural. Haula'i mudarrisuna. For the plural noun, we will use plural demonstrative pronoun. Mudarrisun is singular. Mudarrisun is singular. We use singular. Haza is singular. For singular, we use singular demonstrative pronoun ismul ishara, and for the plural, we use plural demonstrative pronoun or plural ismul ishara. Mudarrisuna is plural, so we will use haula'i. And same in the next. This is mudarrisatun is singular. Mudarrisatun is singular feminine teacher. This is female teacher, singular feminine. So hazihi is singular feminine demonstrative pronoun. And plural of hazihi is also haula'i. Haula'i means these. These. So mudarrisatun becomes mudarrisatun. We make it long. Mudarrisatun. Mudarrisatun is plural. Mudarrisatun is plural. So for the plural noun, we will use plural demonstrative pronoun. Haula'i. We cannot say hazihi mudarrisatun. Hazihi mudarrisatun. Hazihi mudarrisatun, we cannot use hazihi because this is plural. This is same like here. Haza mudarrisuna. We cannot use haza with the mudarrisuna because mudarrisuna is plural and haza is singular. For the plural, we cannot use singular pronouns. And same like tilka and zalika. Same like tilka and zalika. Zalika means that, and it is singular. Singular masculine. Zalika, singular masculine. So talibun, student. Talibun, a student. Talibun is singular, mufrad. So for singular masculine, we are using singular masculine demonstrative pronoun zalika. And here talibatun. Talibatun is feminine singular. So for the feminine singular, we will use feminine singular demonstrative pronoun tilka. Tilka talibatun. That is a female student. And when we use plural, tulabun. Tulabun is plural. So we cannot use zalika tulabun. We cannot use zalika tulabun. If we use zalika with the plural, it will be incorrect. And same like here, talibatun. This is plural. And for the talibatun, we cannot use this tilka. If we use tilka, this is wrong. This is wrong. We must have to use plural form of the demonstrative pronoun, ulaika. So, ulaika tulabun, those are students. Ulaika talibatun, those are female students. And the next is mudaf wa mudaf ilay, not for the mudaf and mudaf ilay. Kitabul Mudarrisil Jadidi. And the second is Kitabul Mudarrisil Jadidu. This one we have to understand this one. What is the difference? Mudaf and mudaf ilay always come together. Mudaf and mudaf ilay always come together, so not for either one of them must come after mudaf ilay. Not of mudaf or mudaf ilay, it will come after the mudaf ilay. Kitabul Mudarrisil Jadidu, the teacher's new book. Here what is the naat? Naat is for the book. Naat, kitab is manut. Kitab is manut and its naat is al-jadid, new book. So its adjective, its naat will come at the end of the mudaf ilay. Kitabul Mudarrisil Jadidu. And the next is Kitabul Mudarrisil Jadidi. Kitabul Mudarrisil Jadidi. So what is here? The new teachers. The new teacher. Al-Mudarrisil Jadidi. Al-Mudarris here is man'ut and al-Jadidi is its naat. It's we can say it's adjective here. So in the both cases, you see here naat is at the end of the after the mudaf ilay, and here is also naat at the end of the mudaf ilay. Either naat is for the mudaf or for the mudaf ilay. Naat will come after the mudaf ilay. The case ending of natun tells us if it is for mudaf or mudaf ilay. The ending of the naat, it will tell either it is not for the mudarris or it is not for the book. So we have to note the ending of the naat. Al-Mudarri Sil Jadidi. Their ending is same with the mudaf ilay. Al-Jadidi, Al-Mudarrisi. You see here. Al-Mudarrisi, Al-Jadidi. So they have the same ending. they have the same ending. Both have the alif lam, both have the kasra ending. So naat is for the mudaf ilay. Here kitabu, kitabu, and here al jadidu. So this al jadidu, the ending is majroor and kitabu, so it is naat and kitab is manhoot here. Note that the mudaf is definite if its mudaf ilay is definite. Mudaf will be definite if the mudaf ilay is definite. It depends on the mudaf ilay. If mudaf ilay is indefinite, the mudaf is indefinite, and if the mudaf ilay is definite, then the mudaf is definite. Okay, and this is treatment of akil and ghair akil. Okay. For the akil, what is the akil? Akil is irrational being. Irrational being, human being, angels, jinns. They are the rational being. And what is the ghair akil? Ghair akil is irrational being, like animals, plants, things, particles, and etc. They are irrational being, ghair akil. So this one, inshallah, we will learn it tomorrow. Because our time is limited, we cannot finish it today. So this lesson we will learn in detail tomorrow. So it will be more comfortable and more easy for you. We have only 3 minutes, and in 3 minutes, it is not possible to complete this one. If any of you have any question regarding this lesson, you can ask, or you can type in the chat. I will reply you. You want to ask anything, you can type in the chat, or you can raise your hands. Okay. So it looks nobody have any question. Okay, so we end our lesson here. Okay. Okay, Jazakallah. So inshallah tomorrow we will continue and we will finish the grammar of this lesson. إلى اللقاء مع السلامة. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Any of you later you have a question, you can WhatsApp me.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. إلى اللقاء.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام وبركاته.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.